Hi guys, I am here with a compilation um, of things that I've bought over the last month. I figured I'd do a little haul, unboxing, and show you most of everything that I got. I have a shopping addiction as well as a thrifting addiction. So what else would I be doing in the summertime? And it's also nice to buy clothing for other seasons in an off season. So I am always on the hunt. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started and get into it. There's quite a bit of stuff to show, so I'll probably have to split this up into two parts. So let's get into it. Okay, so to start off, I will show what I picked up from Target. I stopped in Target to see if I could find something to wear for the 4th of July. Side note, I will be celebrating food this year, but to be on theme, I wanted to find something casual and easy. I am just gonna be with family, and where my family is, it is really, really hot in the summer. So I am planning on just wearing something light and to hopefully be swimming for most of the time that I'm with them. So let's go ahead with the first thing is this like regular triangle shaped bikini with the halter straps. This was, I thought, perfect to wear on the 4th of July. Just kind of like that very standard red color. The bottoms aren't too cheeky, so perfect to wear around family. Yeah, I tried these on and it worked out pretty well. And I was actually quite pleased with the bathing suit selection that Target had. It's either a hit or miss, but yeah, they had some cute stuff. So I got the bottoms in a small and the top in a large in this one. Okay, the next bathing suit was this brown with white polka dot patterned one, which is like super cute to wear in the summer with like cute neutral cover-ups. This is in the brand Wild Fable and looked really cute on. It also has like the little tie in the middle of the top. Yeah, just found like this is like a perfect bikini to take everywhere and super easy. And I got both of these in a size medium for this one. Next was this tube top in the Universal Thread brand. And it's in this tan color. I thought this was super perfect. I have the matching skirt to go with this, so it's part of a set. But I also thought you could wear it with shorts, any kind of, flowy pants, and it's super light and super easy to wear in the summer. So love that. And then the last and best thing I feel like I was able to find, again in that Universal Thread brand, is this skirt in this white sort of linen material, which is super nice, and it's stretchy with the tie. I just thought this was so cute to wear with bathing suits underneath or crop tops during the summer. It's not too thick of a fabric, but yeah, I feel like I'm super into midi and maxi skirts right now, and I feel like you could just never have enough white. So yeah, this was a great find, and got this one in size medium. Next, I'm going to be showing the pieces I got from a Goodwill in San Diego. I would say overall the thrifting in San Diego is pretty good, but sometimes they'll either have a huge influx of good stuff, or other times it'll be a little bit harder to find what you're looking for. So luckily in this trip I was able to find some good stuff that I was in need of. So we'll go ahead and get into it. The first is these denim shorts. They are Levi 501s, and it looks like they may have been cut more of, or this may have been the original cut. Not too sure, but they're a little bit like of a shorter cut. These were in really good condition. I'm actually going to give these to my sister, so I hope that these work out and fit her. I have been finding Levi's a lot more lately at the thrift, and I think that that is a really good way to go before buying brand new. If you can, either at thrifting or flea markets is where I like to look, and you can get a really good deal for the price. And I also think that a little bit of wear is pretty good for the jean. It gives it a little bit of a more slouchy look, and worn in. And yeah, these are a really good find. Sis, if you're seeing this, sorry, I will be gifting these to you, but yeah, love this. So those shorts. The next thing was this Beyond Yoga biker short and bra set in this neutral color. It's very soft, good stretchy material, and I just thought that this was perfect. I can never have enough of these to get through in any color. So this was such a good color and such a good find, and both are in medium. So love this. Next, they had a lot of good stuff in the activewear. Are these like a little bit of a olivey sage green kind of color, which I think is perfect. Mint green would be a little bit lighter. These were so good on. These are in a size medium. I'm not sure where from, but they do have a scrunch in the back that is really good for the booty. And yeah, I can never have enough leggings in any color, and I don't have any in these colors. So in this color, sorry. So these were a good find. Okay, the next thing I thought was kind of fun. I think it's the last thing from this trip. Was this sweat set with the drawstring and these scrunchy ends. So here's the pant, and the top I thought was really cute in this cream color, and it says on one side of the hoodie and sweats, praise, pray, repeat. So I was thinking of giving this to my mom, but Mom, if you don't want it, I'll take it. I thought this was really cute, and the material feels really, really comfy and cozy. Even though it's not really sweat set season, these will be good in the fall. Yeah, so another great find. Next, I will show what I've been getting thrifting in LA. LA just has the best shit, and really unique stuff you can find. This stuff I got at the Crossroads in Echo Park, which they had a lot. So I will show you what I got from there. The first thing is this white laced midi skirt, and it kind of has the sheer at the bottom and underneath the shorter length. I had been looking really hard for one of these to go with a top that I have, and nothing was really hitting. So I really loved this one because of the lace lining at the bottom. Love this. I think this was in a size small, and yeah, perfect. Next thing that I found was this little mesh tank with the spaghetti strap underneath. I'm not sure what brand this was, but I love good basic tops to pair with like fun pants or business casual pants, so I feel like you could do a lot with this, but I thought this was so nice. Yeah, super cool. Last thing that I found from this Crossroads was this Stussy tee. Says Stussy Designs on it, and on the back it says positive vibration. I think I'm gonna give this to my brother. It's in a size extra large, but maybe he'll like that it's a little oversized, but I love a good Stussy tee find, so this was perfect. Okay, next was my trip to Goodwill. I believe the area that I was in was, I want to say near Glendale, but this was a pretty good Goodwill. They had a lot of stuff. Let's see, let's start with the first thing. Again, I've been looking for a lot of basic tank tops. This one is, I think from Target, says A New Day, in a size medium, and it's just this kind of darker gray color, and this was perfect. Great condition to wear with just like white pants, cream pants with a belt, baggy jeans, to sleep. You know, you can get really creative here. Such a good trip. Next few things I will show for denim. Found another pair of black Levi 501 shorts, in great condition. These were in a size medium, I believe. Trying to find the actual size, but these were such a good find. I have a lot of denim Levi 501s, but not enough in the black, so I've been looking for these, and was able to get my hands on these ones, and they were only $7.99 at this Goodwill. I can't pass that up. Next pair of shorts, or jorts, is again in this kind of like worn in charcoal denim color. These are from Zara, and I have been looking for more jorts at this kind of length, and kind of a baggy style to try out. So I thought that these could be kind of fun to wear with, you know, basic tank tops, and, you know, graphic tees, and for like a really casual kind of sporty fit. These are in a size small from Zara, $7.99. You know, can't go wrong with that. The next was this brown bag. I don't have the best luck finding bags at the thrift, but this was in pretty good condition. And I thought it was giving, you know, some kind of like 90s vibe with the kind of faded gold accent on the buckles. Yeah, it's giving 90s. Why not? I thought this was super fun and cool looking, so yeah, love that. All right, the next thing, you guys who know I love my oversized flannels to just throw on. I think they're the most comfortable thing in the world. So I will always be looking in the men's section when I am thrifting for those. And I liked the blue pattern on this one, and the pocket on just the one side thought was really cool, and it was kind of like the perfect oversized look. This says 3XL, but this tag says it's the men's stores at Sears, so it's giving throwback, but I thought this was like exactly how I would describe like a oversized dad flannel, I guess you can call it. But yeah, I will be wearing the heck out of this to do my laundry. The next item was this cropped blazer, which I don't have one in this color, so this was a great find. And it has the little button there. This is also from Zara. This was so cute, fits so well, in a size medium. Yeah, and this is like a really dark gray. It looks like almost black, but this was so nice for like a business casual outfit. Love that. The last thing and jacket that was also from Zara, I think somebody just donated a ton of clothes from Zara, was this moto type jacket that was so good with the kind of puffed shoulder padding here, and this was really cool fit with the button here. Yeah, and great condition still, and with the gold accent and zip, you know, so good. This fits so well. I think this was in a size large, which I was a little bit hesitant about if it was going to be too big, but it actually fit really relaxed, and this is definitely a style of jacket I've been looking for, so great find. This, I believe, was $14.99, and that concludes the Goodwill in Glendale trip. Next, I will show the stuff I picked up at Buffalo Exchange, which wasn't that much. These are the things I'll be able to show you. Like I said, I'm really into skirts these days and for the summer. This skirt was from the Workshop, and it's like this beautiful light green with florals on it, and the drawstring tie I thought would be so cute with a bikini underneath or cute tank underneath for the summer. This was in a size large, but actually fit like a medium, so and also has pockets, and I loved that. So this was such a cute find. Next thing that I love, I just got my first pair of Dickies pants, and this is gonna go perfect with that, was this Dickies tank. I love the cut on that, and super just easy to wear. Black, it's a really safe color, so I could wear these with a ton of other pants too. This was in a size medium, and that is what I got from Buffalo Exchange. There was one other thing actually that I recently got from Buffalo Exchange. Was this polka dot dress with the spaghetti strap. I just thought was super cute to throw on and wear with like sneakers. It's from Urban Outfitters, size medium. So yeah, that was actually everything I got from Buffalo Exchange. This was actually another find from my thrifting in LA. And it was at a store in Echo Park called Los Rodeos. And she was closing the whole store. So the whole store was like, I think 30 or 50% off. So I had to go take a peek in there. And she had a ton of great stuff in her collection. And again, feeding into my jacket addiction. I'm always looking for jackets to wear in the fall or when traveling to colder cities, like on the East Coast. So I think this is super fun. Found this jacket with the fur collar and on the sleeves. I love the color in it as well. This is in a size medium. And I think I got this for like 30 bucks. It was not bad, but it almost looks like a sort of like mustardy yellow color, but this was so fun. I love this. Okay, one other thing I got recently at the Buffalo Exchange is this I Heart New York tee that I will wear to bed. It's Fruit of the Loom, but I thought it was too cute to pass down. I love to sleep in oversized tee. You cannot go wrong with an I Heart New York anything. So New York or nothing. Next thing I'm gonna show is what I have got recently at Nordstrom and Aritzia when I went to the mall recently. I have been really into these kind of pajama shorts. I think they're like gingham style is what I want to call it. These are open edit, extra small, in this baby blue color that I thought was so cute. With the buttons here, and I got a similar pair at Aritzia, but in a different color. These were adorable. I'm so into this sort of butter yellow or mustard yellow for the summer. And these are in the TNA brand. I love that they look boxer-like, but so comfortable, stretchy. These are in a size medium and were 30% off during the sale, so had to grab these. Next is nothing that exciting, but I am obsessed with Aritzia's socks. They are a really great stretchy material, and I always get these crew socks. I have so many of these and needed more. I swear there's a dark hole to where all of my lost socks go. So I'm needing to replenish those. And I also got these ankle socks in this 3-pack of different colors in the cream. Looks like a tan or mauve color, and then an olive green, which I feel like are so nice and comfy to wear with any outside shoe. The other thing I got at Nordstrom, which is like one of the stars of the show, in this gray color and this kind of loungy set from Skims. I'm obsessed with it. After I tried this on, I literally fell in love and will probably be sleeping in these when it gets colder. But I got the pants in a small, and I love how they have the fold over on the hips, really flattering, and then a medium in the top. Obsessed. Last but not least, my package that I haven't opened yet from, and really wanting to come up on some Destin Conrad merch. Shout out Destin, love you boo. I've been wanting one of his little baby tees. They used to be in a mustard yellow, go figure. But this time on his site for the Love on Digital merch, they had it in pink. So let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's so cute. It's in a cropped kind of cut. I got this in a small. It says, "Bad bitches listen to Destin Conrad." So true. Love. That concludes my shopping / thrifting haul and unboxing. So excited to put some stuff together. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and you'll see the ideas kind of come to life. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions on any of the items that I showed, please let me know. But yeah, I have such good luck recently. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing this more often and showing kind of the items and styles that I was able to find, and also give ideas of what I would pair the pieces with, and how I would style them. So thank you again, and thanks for watching.